Duh. Da, 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 ba, da, 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 da. Hello, Gleb. Lovely to see you again. We're playing Minecraft. Fun. What? Oh, she's not in chat yet. What was I doing? Okay, now she's in chat. Hello, she. What was I? Wait, what point of the game am I at? Wait, Fee. Tell me my objective. What point in the game am I at? I have completely forgotten. 3 sacred flames. Ah, I need to find the water. Okay. I was like, wait a second. Oh no, I've been playing a few different randomized. Oh, it's so nice to fly properly. Because my flying is a little buggy in the randomized Skyward Sword, but I've been playing a randomized Skyward Sword recently. And I just completely lost track of like where I actually am in my series now. But now I remember. I'm at the first of the flames. Okay, so before we go into the main dungeon, we have to go back into the first ever dungeon again. And it's changed slightly, not much, but a bit. Oh, there's also a new enemy outside of it, I believe. Yes, duder. Rude. Yes, you can cut these guys' shields, by the way. And then they throw them away after a little bit. Kill him, please. Oh. You cannot escape. Oh no, it's a wild cool. It's a wild cool run. Hey, cool. Hey, everyone. Oh, hello. I didn't know you were there. You would have been fine if you made no noise. Now you're dead. Am I bad? Yes. Do I care? No. Didn't I say the sentence when arriving to a stream like 5 times? Yes! It's funny though. I like it. Mine. Give me the bees. Yup, look who got... Ow, ow, stop it! I will have a flippin' so many bees. There's one more of the hives I know of that I can get right now. And where is it? It's around here. Oh, it's at the beginning. Wait. It's over here. It's over here. You know, cool, Oshi, what are you guys up to? How you guys doing? Not the bees. Cool kids computer stop responding. Oh god. I think I can grab this one, I don't know. Oh, yup. I can just torture bokoblins like this. Fun. Bro, I'm helping you. I was helping. I will take that. Suffering a line out, so not much. Oh god. Is something good stream not laggy like last time? Hey, that's perfect. Get off me, get off me. Die. Die, mortal. That's the other one that I meant. I think I genuinely mightn't need any more honeycomb now. Or beeswax or whatever the hell it's called. Oh, by the way, I'm very excited. My average viewers, which I need to be at 3 for affiliate, is at 2.28. I am so close and I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Like genuinely, I'm really, really excited to be like affiliate. It's cool. It's really cool. That's what I'm doing. I'm see watch a French YouTuber play Roblox game, The Mimic. Only 2 chapters out of 3 though. Makes it the creepiest Roblox game I know. Okay. Cool. Runes indicate the presence of sacred water within the temple. Unfortunately, it's not possible to use your dowsing ability here. Based on my calculations, I estimate the water is located in the deepest part of the temple complex. Yeah, so back at the boss room. Really, bro? Thing. This temple is a little bit different. There's these guys here. Now, if I whistle, we should see... I mean, if I play the harp, we see this. Nope. Okay, so these walls, if you use a Skyward Strike, you can draw what you want to get in here. If I draw an arrow, I'll get a few arrows when I have my bow. If I draw a circle, I'll get bombs. If I draw a heart, I'll get hearts. Other fans of Zelda would have already skipped everything Feast said outside the parts you can't skip, like her singing. I love her singing. But what I want is something else. That is a very badly drawn rupee, but it should work. There we go, rupees. There is actually a chance you can get 100 rupee out of this, by the way, so it is very worth it. Look, I'm sorry to say, I like Fi. And if you draw Zelda... Sorry, what? I am not one to ask about drawing. I am not the best at it. Ah, yes. We need a key to get in through that main door again. And I pointed this out when I first played. No one probably remembers it though. These guys just keep telling you that there's treasure in the temple to be found, by the way. That's why I'm just skipping it. It's not really important. No, you're not hitting me. What do you mean if you draw Zelda? Sorry, I don't understand that part of what you were saying. The key is here. I actually pointed this out when I first came here. I was like, hey, remember this game? Come on. I was rolling during that. Oh, I have 5 viewers. Hello. Jeez. Hello, Bokoblin. Die. I don't need to kill you. I'm not gonna. I don't need to kill him. Oh yeah, there's one of these here. I actually didn't remember this. These guys always give you a 20 rupee, by the way. So it's always worth it to kill them whenever you see them. Yeah, and instead of going all the way around, you can just go through here. Ashidok, you said you don't... You said you get anything you draw. So if you choose something, theoretically you'd be teleported. Oh, okay, I know what you mean now. Okay, I just didn't understand at all what you said. Oh yeah, the ones with the bows actually aim for the beetle. So you can't, like, I know I said they're all scared of the beetle, but if they have a bow, they will aim and shoot at the beetle. So you can't just do you can't just scare every Bokoblin with the beetle. Oh, come on, I literally tried avoiding you. Once again, just looking for treasure, basically. What's in here? I wonder something, go on. What do you wonder? Enlighten me. That's exactly what I was looking for. Where's Vati these days? I actually don't know. I also never played any of those games, so like... All I know of Vati is from the books. I mean the manga. For those of you who don't know Zelda much, Vati is like a bad guy in one of the other Zelda games. Usually it's like Ganondorf is the bad guy, but there's a few exceptions. Actually, like this game, Ganondorf actually isn't in this game. Or Ganon. Rude. Yeah, so my plan for these guys is to attack until they attack you, and when they're armless, you just attack them like that. And they're not that bad. Like, at all. Though I have played this game a lot, so you know, I have a little bit of a helping hand. But wait, you know Cuphead? A trailer for Netflix. There's a show? I only know the game. Wait, actually, I think I remember something about a Cuphead show. Maybe it'll go out at the same time as the final DLC they've been teasing. I also didn't know that there was DLC for that game. I haven't played that game. I want to. I just haven't. Oh my god, I have 6 viewers. Hello. Attack Sacred Water nearby. There's no monster always causing interference, so you can douse here. Yeah, you're supposed to. Wait, I need to go. I realized I couldn't actually have a fairy on me. It would mess with what I needed to do. Yeah, they will guide you all the way over to this fountain that's next to the fairies. You got some sacred water! Woo! There's a 95% probability that the water here is identical to the water within the Water Dragon's basin. I suggest we take it back to her. Good job, V. And then you're booted from the temple immediately. Just because Zelda games are nice and they don't want you having to run back through the entire temple again. I don't think you should have knocked me back there. There we go. I'm curious if these guys drop anything. Except for hearts. Now, we could technically just, like, run back to the Water Dragon. But we can just fly back. There's no real point. It's faster just to do this. Yeah, no, but how is everyone today? You all doing well, I hope? Not too shaken or anything? Basically, Mimic is you trying to find your lost friend. Old school. And bam, you're stuck in like a spirit realm with Japanese demons. Oh, jeez, that's weird. Floria Waterfall is the one we want to go to. I hope. Oh, it is. Okay. Ooh. Good, good, good. I saw them over here. Doing just fine? That's good, okay. I was just making sure I didn't actually, like, I was just making sure I got, whatchamacallit before, a grasshopper. Glad you're doing well. Yes. Just look at that colour, there's no doubt this is the water I need. Quickly, boy, pour it into my basin. That's not the height of her basin, Link. But okay. I'm gonna take a drink while this is playing. Huge. Ah, exquisite. I can feel its energy surging through me. Behold the full majesty of Farron, water dragon and guardian of these lands. I stand tall, healed, and whole once again. Human, you've done well to bring me the sacred water I asked you for. I see now it was no coincidence you completed the goddess's trial and obtained the water dragon's scale. In turn, I will grant you the favour you asked of me and lead you to the sacred flame of my land. Come. Now, behold. Ha-hum. No, I'm joking. Well, it was ha-hum, but you know. She's doing some Doctor Strange stuff out of Endgame. There you go. That's why she's called the Water Dragon. Go. The sacred flame you seek lies within this place. While the waterfall has barred entrance to this place for many years, monsters have still found a way in, and inside they flourish. But you would go as his chosen hero. Swatting a few monsters will be no trouble for you. I imagine you and I will cross paths again. Until then, do not lower your guard. Farewell, boy. Yeah, we only talked to her like one more time in the entire game. Literally, you do not talk to the dragons much. I mean, we only know there's one dragon. Pay no attention. There is only one dragon. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Welcome to the second temple in Farron. The ancient cistern. I nearly called it the ancient basin. I didn't remember the name of it. But it is called the ancient cistern. There's actually 2 things in here which is really cool. There's this. Not gonna lie, I thought I'd actually do that, right? Hey, there we go. Yeah, there's 100 rupee inside the palm of the hand. Only one dragon? Yeah, of course. How the hell? Oh, sorry, wait. Automod held the message. Do you find it found? I'll allow that. I was like, why did they stop this? Oh. How the hell? It's not fair, I've done this tons of times, just let me get the rupee. Thank you. Here we go. That was starting to annoy me. Oh, hello little guys. I don't like killing the little ones. But if you become a nuisance to me, I'm going to kill you. Now the big ones I don't mind at all. Okay, there's that door. What's up here? This is okay, that's that. Boop. Now, you guys should be able to see something. Where is it? I don't know where it is. I'll find it eventually. Go into this room, flip that over. Whee! Where does this take me again? Yeah, it just takes me up here, doesn't it? And this just leads back around. I swung my sword, game. Rude. I never have any luck in this temple, I'm not gonna lie. And a bunch of yokais from the Mimic. Oh, cool. I actually thought they were gonna start to move. Oh, by the way, this code is you have to hit the top one, the bottom one, the left one, and the right one. So it's up, down, left, and right is the code for that. You can see it outside in the big statue. I'm just too lazy to go back and check it just to prove it. I'll show you in a minute. Go on, enlighten me, cool. Just don't put it too gruesome, please. Tickles. Oh, that's adorable. Adorable for a demon? Yes. Yeah, so there's a few things under some of these. That was a weird camera. Okay, so we have to come up here and jump and hit this one. Which is the main one we had to hit, in case you're wondering. That's why I did a whole, cutscene, you figured out how to flip these. Ow. Rude. Okay. Am I gonna die here? No, I'm okay. Good to know. Good to know. Okay. Run through here. And we're back out in the main room. Where we first came in. But inside this chest is the item of this dungeon. Never mind, no it isn't. I thought that's where it was. Where is... Okay, I'm forgetting this time. Okay. Never mind, I know. Doesn't this game have a boss that literally triggers arachnophobic people? I think with Twilight. Arachnophobic is, spiders. So... Spider-like boss. I mean... There might have been one? It would have been the second temple in the game. It would be the only thing I could think of that would trigger arachnophobia off the top of my head. There's a scorpion, but that's a scorpion, that's not a spider. I'm just looking around just to make sure I don't have anywhere else to go. I don't think so. I don't know what you're talking about. Any clue you know the name of the boss? I also can't help with the Twilight Princess part because I've never played Twilight Princess. Well, fully. I've played a tiny bit of it. I just have not completed the game even close. I never even got the Master Sword. Yeah, okay, so we go in here with the key. And this is where the thing is. Ah, my nose. Ah. Up there's the boss room, by the way. Up the top of this giant statue, and you can see that we cannot get up, presumably until you can activate these water geysers. So we must go down. I didn't mean to. Okay, that works. Now this is a stronger version. Arachnogoma. That's not in this game, anyway. And this is a stronger version of the skeletons I fought in the other dungeon a while back. It's not that bad. You just block when they attack and then attack when they block. I mean, and then just shield bash when they block. Like that. Sometimes I mess it up just because I'm not paying full attention because, you know, commentate. And then he summons 4 more, which you should... I hate this attack. Which you should have the same sort of... strategy for. Damn it. Sorry, what are you saying? This is the boss I'm thinking of. It's pretty creepy. I mean, there's this one boss in here that's a statue that has 6 hands. But it's a statue, like, it's not, like, it doesn't look like a spider. See, like that, just try to block and... Look, just do your best. These guys aren't that difficult. You will beat them. I don't think much of them. And I think this is the boss you're thinking of, because this boss does creep me out as well. This boss is quite creepy. Ow. Ah, I bit my lip. Ah, fuck. Ow. Is it bleeding? No, I seem fine. Okay, that hurt. Ow. That actually hurt. Oh my god. Yeah, so we got a whip. As Joey would say, whoopah. Jug of us into Machamp, 2-arm Stalfos, 4-arm Stalfos. I mean, you're not wrong. Yeah, so with that we can grab those and flick them. Which turns them on. That sounded wrong. Please don't don't pay attention. Oh god, what did I say? Just ignore that, please, for me. Oh, she, please. I beg of you. Okay, so when you go up again, there's another door. Which, for now, doesn't lead to anywhere. It just leads to back down where we were. So we will go back in, because I didn't know I had to move it. I'm not gonna, just joking. Okay, thank you. Thank you, because that came out wrong. And now we're at the top. Look for the key that lies beneath the earth. And we can't get up until we put the boss key in. So, yay! I pulled out the sail claw. A game? Excuse you? I didn't mean to fall that far. Okay, so, run over here. Do this. Pushes the last of the statues from Splatoon. Sorry, which statues from Splatoon? Remind me. You're gonna have to remind me the statues because I don't remember. Is that animation specifically? Well, I know that sound, but I don't know what from Splatoon you're thinking of. Like, I genuinely cannot think of any statues that laugh in Splatoon. You can reach things from further away, like switches and stuff with this. So I'd recommend you get this and use it wisely. So we go down here. Splatfest at night in museum, statues laugh. I didn't know that. I haven't played much recently at all. Yeah, there's a red rupee behind there. Not hearable anymore. Without hacks. Oh, okay. That is an attack you do not see often. God, that wasn't it. Yeah, you don't see the attack where they cover you in string often. That's a splat. Oh, okay. No wonder I don't remember. No wonder I don't remember that. Oh god, that's so long ago. Yeah, that's hello, bro. Hey, stop killing the butterflies. Is one of you okay? Okay, one of you is still okay. Yeah, there was another wall here that lights up, so we will get more rupees from this. I wonder what would have happened if we chose the other sister. Who knows? Okay, we'll draw that very bad. That was not a hard game. I'll take it. Yeah, that happens sometimes, but I'm just bad at drawing in this. Hey, do not damage my frickin' shield with arrows of all things. Yeah. Whips can also do this. They can act as ropes. And I believe they can stun these guys. No, they cannot. Callie and Marie forever. Or as I know them. Or as I know them. All in oil never. Why Ali in oil? Why? I don't actually even understand that. Why Ali in oil? It makes no sense. No! No, I have to say, actually, that's what I call them friend. Oh, really? Oil? That's pretty ironic. That's actually pretty ironic. You. It's just we couldn't replicate the calamari joke. Yeah, that's my favorite part of all that. Oil and not oil. Ah yes, oil and not oil. We know them very well. That guy was just destroyed. Yes, even stuff that far away can be grabbed by this whip. It's really good. It also has a few special functions that I'll show you in a while. Sounds like oil. Whee! Ale and oil. Who knows? Woo! There we go. There we go. He just dropped a... Yeah, that's a rare drop from Deku Babas. Is the like same goo from the choo-choos. You know, I'm very thirsty today and I don't know why. I love seeing Link just panic during this cutscene. He's like re or wee. It's the same noise. There we are. What did she know his voice? Okay, we shall do this. We shall do this. Thank you, game. You know what, fine, I won't do the other one then. I was gonna do all three of them, but it's okay. We won't. This is what I think it is. It probably is, because I know what you're talking about. When you say, oh, this part. Welcome to Creepy Town, yeah. Creep it down, creep it down. Yeah, you might be saying we can't get back and there's no key in sight. You would be mistaken. There was a key on that Bocoblin's hip. Yeah, the whip can grab things off of their hips. So if one has a like the monster horn, like the horn they blow into to summon other Bokoblins, you can whip that off them so they don't summon them. What are you laughing? What are you laughing at? Thanks for the key, Dumbo. But he's not an elephant. I'm kidding, by the way. I know what you meant. Oh, pretty? Yeah, of course, pretty. Itchy leg. Ow, come on. Looking around, because I don't actually remember this room. Ah, okay, there's a thing in the middle there. Yeah, no, I have to say, this temple is very, like, just, like, very, like, nice looking. Like, this temple, like, the color palettes and stuff. And it's also the creepiest looking, which we'll get into in a minute. Oh, by the way, that's the one that shows you that it's up. for the first part of the code. So that you can see it's up, down, left, right. Anyways, I don't like giving opinions. If we need a boss fight or no? I'm gonna go with no for right now. We're not too close, but we're getting there. But we're not too close, so for now I'll say no. But we will probably get there in this like stream. Yeah. I'm sorry. Two-sided, one part is canon, the other part is horrifying. Well, like, it's not horrifying, it's just creepy. Don't oversell it. Hey, there we go. Ah, yes. Whee! I have to flip that. Yeah, okay. I wanted that rupee. Okay, well, ow, but like, you know, okay. Well, ow, but like, you know, okay. Oh god. Way too high. There we are. Oh my god, hello. Oh, fun fact. These guys love bombs and like spherical objects. So let me just... Any movie skins? I've never heard of that. And I don't want to. I didn't know the whip actually cuts grass. So there, you know, see, the whip is also useful for cutting grass. No, genuinely though, I like the whip. It's pretty useful. Hop, hop, hop. You don't? I don't wanna. Though, to be honest, it is most useful in this temple. So, I don't know. It's not the most useful, but it's also not useless. That's how I'll describe this item. Oh, what's else with these things? This is like the one enemy it's actually used on to defeat it. Yeah, so when they lay their tail out like that, you grab it and pull them down. And to just murder them. Gleb, I think they get it. Sucker couldn't stop me from getting the red rupee. Really, was that all you were protecting? A freaking red rupee? Wow, you're a disappointment. Okay. You called cool that. Whoops. Sorry. I'm too used to the people in my chat. Sorry. Wow, I thought that might have broken it. It's interesting to know that this does, though. I will try not to let it happen again, though. I'm not gonna lie, it might happen again. Names just get all blurred for me. Like, genuinely. Yeah, so by flipping that, the statue lowers. So now... Lovely, thanks game for making that cutscene unnecessarily long. Yeah, no, I'll try not to mess you guys up again. So now we go into the one that was like the mouth. Like there's the mouth and the nose and stuff. And now if we go down into the bottom. Nearby games have been reset, only find a stupid state is still on it and I can't remove it. I know that game, I know that strain. Yes, welcome to the creepy part of this area. These guys, they're cursed bokoblins. They have insane, like, health. I think it's, like, random. I don't know, though. What can I say except... But there's one flaw that they have. You see this shield I have? It's called a sacred shield. They're terrified of it. Yeah, if you hold the shield to them, like, look, even if I put it down to my side, it doesn't work. But if I hold it to them, they're terrified. That seems to... See, like, that didn't even... Oh, never mind, it did kill him. Stab. Actually, they're unkillable, I think. No, you can kill them. Cool. Is it scared because it's hard or because of the atmosphere? The atmosphere. And, yeah, no, cool. You can kill them because they drop evil crystals, like, rarely, but they do drop them. Yeah, no, the shield part, Fi actually tells you it. If you, like, you press down to detail the enemy, it will startle at the sight of a sacred shield. Yeah, that's how I learned it. See? Fi's useful. These are probably the only ones I'm going to properly kill. No. I don't think they do. Well, they don't yet. See? Evil crystal. I was hoping I'd get one to drop. There you go, that's our first of a few evil crystals that we need for the game. Are you guys gonna annoy me more? No, okay. I want to go inside the eyes of this statue, because if I am not mistaken... yes, I think they drank the pink stuff. Like, the pink stuff is cursed. Like, it's physical curse. Like, I don't think I can stand in it. Oh no, I can stand in it, but the thing is, when you're inflicted with this curse effect, you can't use your weapons or items at all. Like, look, I'm like... See? Now I can, because the effect went away. But if you're hit with, like, a cursed bokoblin or a Why are these not the cursed bats? Okay, there's also cursed keys that you do find. Apparently they're not in the cursed area for some reason. But there's also cursed keys. Oh no, I'll show you what happens when you turn the beetle around. I'll show you guys. Now, rupee. Rupee. That does not look like a rupee. That looks so crap. Oh, it worked. How did that work? The other one looked better. Okay, First I need to take this bomb. All the way over there. Sadly, when you're carrying stuff as the beetle, you cannot speed up, but like, you know what you're gonna do. Beautiful? What's beautiful? Okay, yeah, what happens if you hit yourself with the beetle? Trust me, cool, it's not as cool as you think it is. If you hit Link with the beetle, you just get him back. Yeah, if you actually, if you run anywhere into the beacon above Link, you'll just get the beetle back. Your rubble? Lovely. Yeah, but no, there's a few enemies that will inflict curse on you. It's not fun. They're very annoying. Because, like, you know, no one likes not being able to use their items and such. So, you know. Maybe don't get hit with the curse debuff. It's not fun. That should be a potion effect in Minecraft. I would love that. Why doesn't Fi help more than saying stuff, I mean? Flag, press switches and stuff. She is a spirit. Yeah, no, she's a spirit. So, no, she cannot interact with the physical plane. If we're going by normal ghost rules. Yeah, so the platform's spinning that way, so we have to turn it that way. For it to spin the other way. But that also means the giant pillars I was climbing on will start spinning the other direction again. So if we want them to spin the other direction, we have to turn it back. Really? Goodbye, thank you. Well, that's not exactly funny. Wait, what's not funny? Yeah, we need this one to spin the other way. Oh, that explains stuff? What explains stuff? That she's, like, not part of the physical plane? I mean, yeah, like, it makes sense. She's a spirit of the... Like, she is... Like, she's... One second. Like, she is the like, this sword herself. Like, this is her. She is physically the sword. So technically she's the only reason we can do half of this. No, look, I have to say, for the origins of the Zelda timeline, this game is done perfectly. I know, like, some people don't like, you know, motion control, some people... It's a super good game. Get over it. You know what I mean? Yeah, like, literally. Yeah, but this is, like, a perfect origin story game. It ties up, like, everything. Okay, so let's start to climb then. Yeah, so when you're climbing up this, they'll try to get to you. But I think you only need to push off 2 of them, and then you'll make it all the way up. I think this guy will catch me. Yeah, okay. I really thought you will talk about Zelda timelines. I've been trying to avoid that because I don't know the orders, like, perfectly. I don't know it perfectly. So I've been trying to avoid that, just because I don't know it. Like, I know roughly the timeline, just not perfectly. But yeah, I think I did explain this. This is the origin of every Zelda game. Like, this is the first ever thing that happened in the Zelda timeline. All of this garbage. Why am I calling it garbage? It's a really good game. It's not garbage. It's good. Weird way to fly Link could get caught and you get a game over screen with cursed version of Link. I mean, yeah, that would make that would be cool. Okay, so when you get this is the boss key. You got the blessed idol. There'll be a load of them blocking your way, and the statue will start coming down again. But it's not that hard to get past them. And then they go smoosh. I don't know if getting caught by the statue resolves in a game over. I've never been caught by this statue, like... So, I don't know if it actually results in a game over. It could. Yeah, no, but basically all you need to know timeline-wise is that this is the very first of the Zelda timeline. This is how it all began. That's really all you need to know. This is the easiest one to figure out how to put in, by the way, because you literally just have to make a water lily. Do you mean held? Fi? Do you mean held instead of hold? Because like I've held makes sense, but not I've hold. And what do you mean by that? Have you only played 2 games? Because I actually don't know if I've asked you how many you've played. So this is the start of every timeline? No, well, this is the start of the main branch, because the timeline splits off into 3 at, like, Ocarina of... It splits off into 3 at Ocarina of Time, but this is the very first in the timeline in general. Boss fight time? Yeah. But this is how everything started. That's this story, is how literally everything started. That's what I meant? Yeah, it is. But technically the start of the split timeline was Ocarina of Time. I'm gonna save, because I'm not the best at this boss, I'm not gonna lie. I've died a few times. So I will save before I go up here. Oshi, I have a feeling you will like the creepiness of this boss. You certainly are persistent. I'm terribly busy trying to find the clues that will help me revive the Demon King. Held the Master Sword. Twice, Link's Awakening Ocarina. Play Triforce Heroes, but it doesn't count. It does count, you have the Master Sword. Technically, the sword I have now is the Goddess Sword, it's not the Master Sword yet. So this is even the origin of how the Master Sword was created. And technically, I've held it in real life, because I have a replica on my shelf of the Master Sword. And yeah, so that's why in the one memory in Breath of the Wild, when Zelda was putting the sword back into the pedestal, it glowed to her. That was Fi. Just being like, "Sup, I'm still in the sword, girl. How you doing?" You know? Sup, I'm still in the sword. Oh, okay. Let's continue this then. Your incessant buzzing around my head like some irksome gadfly when I'm this busy is... Well, it's not making me very... It's making me very disagreeable. I have to say, I love Girahim. He's amazing. Yeah, so this is one of my least favourite bosses in the entire game. Just because of, like, my childhood when I was playing this. I hated this boss. It was so difficult to me when I was younger. Welcome to the ancient automaton, Kolaktos. She has a few different attacks. If you get 2... Okay, you're doing that very soon. Okay, when she slams her hand down, you have to knock the hand off with the whip. As you can see, she has bindings on her hand when she knocks them down. And again, doing that hand, so you take that one down. And then it. And then when you get too close, she'll slam the other 2 hands down. Pull off. And then her, like, core is free, which you have to just attack. Is this meant to be a guy or a girl? Like this statue thing. But she's pure curse is running through her. And yeah, when you get too close, she... Ow. Yeah, if you get hit by the hand, the hand doesn't actually stay down. Excuse me, I wasn't hit by that. The game read that I was hit by that. how Breath of the Wild in the Zelda timeline works. I mean, of course, every timeline could lead to similar end. How can there be clues to every timeline? Well, I'm assuming that it connects all of the timelines back in, like, the game split at Ocarina of Time and it conjoins again at Breath of the Wild. But I don't know. I don't believe there's been any official thing that says, hey, this is Breath of the Wild is placed here in the timeline. Has there been? Have they confirmed where in the timeline Breath of the Wild is? Because I thought it's it's the furthest along in the timeline. Every timeline ended the same way. Well, one second. Let me look up the timeline. Let me look up the timeline just to make sure, because I think they did all end the same way. I think they ended with Link destroying Ganon. Even in the Hero Fallen timeline, I think the last game in that timeline had Link defeat Ganon. Or some Ganon incarnate. Sorry, Demise incarnate, because Demise is who Ganon's incarnate of. Okay, The Adventure of Link. The Adventure of Link, which was Zelda 2. There's Breath of the Wild placing within the timeline as a complex legend of timeline. First, Breath of the Wild can actually be placed at the end of any timeline and it will make sense. Yeah, so Breath of the Wild will make sense no matter what timeline it's put in. Yeah, so in The Adventure of Link, which is the hero's defeated timeline, the resurrection of Ganon is prevented. So Ganon's not in it. Boss time. I know, 1 second. In Four Swords, which is the hero's triumphant child line, Vati was defeated, which is an incarnation of Ganon, I believe. And in the hero's triumphant adult era, Spirit Tracks, which is the last on that line, the Demon King Meledos is resurrected. And cool, if you're going to disagree with me, I believe Vati is an incarnate of Ganon. Is he not? I know Meledos is from Spirit Tracks. Theory game that explains everything about all timelines. I'd love that. Vati isn't Ganon? Oh yeah, because Vati's held inside the Force Sword, not the Master Sword. Because the Force Sword isn't the Master Sword, it's actually different. And technically the Koholint Sword is a different thing as well, which is the one from Phantom Hourglass. Technically that's that. So there's technically 3 powerful swords in the Zelda timeline. 4? No, 3. Do we count the Begoron sword, everyone? I didn't know Vati had Did you not? I knew that. And I don't know much about Zelda. Actually, no, I know a lot about Zelda. I am wrong with what I just said there. I know a lot about Zelda. Just not a lot of technical stuff, I suppose. I haven't played a lot of the games. I just know a lot. Should I play old games on stream? Not at once, of course. But like, you know. Anyway, boss time. Yeah. Boss time. Creepy. Ah, yes. This pen. Wait. Welcome to the more difficult part of this boss. Hello! Swing your swords at me, swing them at me, swing. Oh, I didn't expect you to do that fast. Oh, are you serious? I was stuck off screen so I couldn't get any chance to do that. Okay, yeah, okay. Thank you, game. So what you have to do is you have to pick up one of the swords that the boss actually uses. You have to knock out the legs. Again. You have to knock out the legs and then slash at the core again. And basically you have to repeat that every time. Fought the ancient Tomtom with the help of an ancient robot scrapper. No, I hate him. Ow. Hello! Attack me! Attack me! Attack me! Oh, not like that. Yeah, this boss can summon these guys, which the shield helps for. I know he's a douche, but still. Oh, I can destroy these statues which actually drop heart. Which actually drop hearts, by the way. So, if you're ever looking for hearts during this battle, destroy the statues with one of these weapons. What's the video I sent you? No, Gleb, I haven't gotten the chance. I actually got pushed, like, out of the area there for a second. I'll watch it eventually. I'm very lazy when it comes to watching stuff. Watch after stream if I remember. Okay, do you want to stop? God, you went far that time. I guess you didn't read the fanfic because you said you didn't like reading. Nah, yeah, same. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, I was just too lazy to read it. If I delve my time into reading stuff, it's more times than usual. It's a thing to do with Zelda. I'm not gonna lie. Quality fanfic. I mean, I'll eventually check it out, maybe. Are you freaking kidding me? Game. There we go. Oh my god. I have never had that much trouble with that boss. I mean, you've died a few times. Oh god. Oh god, that at the end. Oh, I hate that boss. I actually remember when I was I had nightmares after I did this temple. I was genuinely scared of this boss when I was younger. But now it's just creepy. Fun fact, I have a big fear of mannequins and dolls. I don't like them at all. Yeah, but yeah, these weapons are really cool. I wish I could just like carry one out the door. You can't though. And if I check it out, maybe. Just said yes and no at the same time. Exactly! So both of my bases are covered if I do and don't. I cover all my bases. Because I could genuinely forget. But I also mightn't, and I might actually read it. And I have to thrust to hit that one, because I don't think you can hit it with a wide slash. I need to take a drink because I was talking during this. And everyone, we have gotten the first flame. I know you said. Ah, here we go. Oh. Oh, bad timing. Raise your sword, master. Everyone? Yes, now we do double damage and the blade can reach farther. Oh, the message wasn't allowed. There you go, there's the message. That was before this other message Cool just sent a second ago. I didn't actually see it was blocked. I believe this is the goddess's white sword instead of the goddess sword now. How dare they put Link as right-handed just so that they can do motion controls better. Screw you, Nintendo! Sacred Flame has purified your blade, enhancing and evolving it. Within your sword, now enhanced, you are ready to learn a new melody. You should return to the Isle of Songs. Hey look, story. Don't make fun of the story. I love the story of this game. It's my favourite of any Zelda game I've played. Ah, the sword you carry is different since I last saw you. Yes, I see it's much improved. To think the goddess's chosen hero is but a mere boy. Quite a twist. Chosen hero or not, you do not yet possess the strength required to wield the full power of that blade. You must train yourself further. Devote yourself wholly to this task. Farewell, boy. You know, I will forever stand by this game as one of the best Zelda games ever made. In fact, probably the second best Zelda game ever made, only behind Breath of the Wild. And I will stand by that. They didn't change her design because she is based off the final form of the sword, which is the pure which is the pure Master Sword. Her color palette and everything, let's just go into hint, is based off the Master Sword. Like her tights, actually I noticed this, have the same color as the handle. Have the same color and pattern of the handle of the Master Sword. Her tights are the exact same color. And her right side is based off the hilt, which is the purple and gold. And then the blue is sort of like the blade. You know what I mean. It's not exact, but like, yeah. Yeah, the Master Sword has like the same cross pattern of green, like, ties on it. You know what I mean? Her whole design is based around the Master Sword. So she was changed from the beginning. And then the sword followed after. I'll never stop. I love Vice so much. So now I have the first of 3 flames. Next episode we'll get started on the next trial. Ready to meet more of the Guardians, everyone? It's already been said, but basically if you hold the Master Sword next to her, she legit looks like the Master Sword in human form. Because that's what she is, Master Sword in human form. Yes. Yeah. No, I really like her as a character. I know people hate her, but I like her. She's charming. So that's already ending. I know. I hate ending my streams. These past 2 games have been, it's been so fun. Because like these games I don't need to stress about like I do for hardcore Minecraft. 1 more minute? Yeah, sure, whatever. I'll wait another minute. Because like when I'm doing hardcore Minecraft, I have to I genuinely worry and get stressed out when I'm doing Minecraft, like hardcore Minecraft. Or just Minecraft if I don't have keep inventory stresses me out like a lot. And you know, it's fun to play games like this and Pokemon because I mean I'm good at them. I'm really good at them. Yeah. So, forgot. What did you forget? Yeah, that's why I'm playing Splatoon next. I actually don't mind that game. I'm not the best at it, but I'm still fun. I've fight 3 times. I also played Adventure of Link 2. Oh my god, no. Stop, that doesn't count. Oh, I hate that game. I've seen it. I haven't played it, but I've seen it. What do you guys think? Would you guys want me to eventually play all Zelda games on my channel? Would you guys like to see something like that? Like just every Zelda game, minus the CDI ones, of course. Yeah? Guys, you're all children. Except for Cool. I have a fun idea. Sure, what is it? Even if it gives seizures. Oh god, no. Why does it give seizures? Oh. The result game order from the shortest title to the longest. No. No, I'm gonna start the timeline at the start. Which is technically Zelda Skyward Sword. Actually, now that I think about it. Wait, let me check out the timelines. Zelda timeline. Zelda time. Okay. Bring up the timeline. There's an updated one here which adds in Breath of the Wild. I'm not playing those. I would rather cry. I would actually rather do anything else. Bombs? What about bombs? Okay, Okay, Skyward Sword. Okay. Out of the ones I haven't played... One sec, let me zoom into the image. CDI memes. I haven't seen many of them. I really dislike the look of them, so I never really want to see them. Okay. So, the first line, it goes 10 minutes. Yeah. It goes Skyward Sword, the Minish Cap, Four Swords, Ocarina of Time, which I will play. I'll be playing them all. Dinner. Let's go on to the Heroes Defeated timeline. I'll work from the timelines left to right then. Then it's A Link to the Past, Oracle of Seasons and Ages. There's Link's Awakening. There is Legend of Zelda and The Legend of Zelda 2 and there's The Legend of Zelda and The Adventure of Link. Finish Ocarina of Time and Master. Oh damn, nice! That's a hard game to master mode. By the way, I've also never finished a legit run of Ocarina of Time. Did a guide because puzzles are too hard. Yeah, puzzles are really difficult. Next is a Heroes Triumphant. There's Child Era. There's Majora's Mask. Twilight Princess, which I really want to play. It's apparently really good. And then Four Swords Adventures. And then there's the Gandalf Sealed Hero is an adult. Dinner. Why are you saying dinner, by the way? I'm curious. Is there another CDI one? Then it's Wind Waker, Phantom Hourglass, and Spirit Tracks. Cool. I also just noticed this. The Legend of Zelda: A Link Between Worlds isn't on the timeline. And neither is Triforce Heroes, which does make sense. Triforce Heroes makes sense. But why A Link Between Worlds? It is technically like the same as Link to the Past, isn't it? It's very similar. I might swap that out for a Link to the Past, because I actually really like A Link Between Worlds. Because it's not on the timeline, I'm looking at it right now. And it's like, it's just not there. Is a remake A Link to the Past? Okay, so I'll just play that instead of A Link to the Past. Because I've played that one, and I have that one. I don't have a Link to the Past remake. It's not canon. It's basically the same. I've seen both of them. Actually, it's pretty close. It's not the exact same. There's a few extra things. Anyway, sorry, geez, that dragged on for a lot longer than I thought it would. Everyone, thank you so much. I see a remake with the ability to merge into walls. Yeah, but instead of in the original, the merging into walls was traveling to the Dark World. Okay, everyone, thank you so much. Bye-bye. Peace.